Hi, it is your Tarot After Dark. I'm just catching my breath. I recorded the first reading, but then I felt very rush. One, the battery was dead, dying. So I said like, okay. So I just tried to do it, and I felt like, no, I'll just get another, which I finished it. I actually finished it. It was about the moon. It was a full moon. Like you're thinking of someone wanting to reach out. I didn't finish it because I decided just to do it again. Alright, well, let's see what's the message for you. Now, I do apologize for my setup because I'm not on my studio anymore. I already left the studio, and I just know that there's someone, you right there behind the screen, probably wanting to ask a question from the tarot. Let's see. My heart is pounding. Hopefully you're okay. Three of Cups. We're fine. I have a problem with that. I mean, if this is your first card, you're happy, cheerful, easygoing. Feels like you're dancing at the beat of your drum right here. You're trying to make a decision though. This is a decision about wanting to open up to someone because you're happy already. Like, should I even consider to be in a relationship? Do I want to be in a relationship? Because, I mean, I'm fine behind it. And Two of Wands is like, half of the Four of Wands. So you're already talking to someone. You're just not sure about them. Because you would have to, that key right there, you would have to allow this person to come through. I feel like you haven't, and you're doing the cold shoulder. Queen of Swords does have trust issues because she dated a few and nothing ever went good. So this is normally like your guard is up, but you're actually soft on the inside. You probably enjoy like some funny movies. Very easy, very how to say that, they're very cowboy, like but with the Queen of Swords, I mean, like, that's Venus right there, that's Libra. I mean, you're hella gorgeous, or handsome. You're always thinking about someone though here, like you're thinking about relationship constantly. You're constantly the Hierophant. So there's someone that you like, but you're considering this. You're considering more of yourself than them. I feel like you're just praying right here. You're praying. You're trying to understand if this is something that's going to be good for you. Ace of Cups. So you're very partial with this person, but the feelings is already growing. These kinds of reading are never for new connection. This is for current. Okay. You're just praying that they love you back, and that's why you haven't really expressed your feelings, because you don't know how they feel towards you. Why screw something when when you're happy? It's like the feeling of being rejected, and King of Swords couldn't handle another rejection. So you're just praying to your guides here. These are like, you could practice spirituality or different religion. That's that. And then the Ace of Cups is like you're just asking them for some signs, like like, oh, if this person loves me, just let me know. So you're asking. You don't know directly how they feel towards you. This is more of like a prayer. But this can also be like you praying that someone will love you back. It's a death card. Well, normally the death card is about an ending. Okay, I don't predict death, but if there is someone has already like long gone. Okay, and you're just praying and sending them some love, like spiritual love right there. For some, I don't predict death. This is for someone that you just miss a person, and with it, because you still love them. With the Ace of Cups, and then the Death card. If you see that rose over there, that's the hope. Okay, it's pure, pure love. For someone that has basically ended a connection with you. You're also praying that even though you guys are separated, like the two of you can still love each other. So it's not strongly about being together. It can also be praying that even though you guys are separated, because the Queen of Swords, she really separate. She can separate with anyone. Just praying that the two of you can still love each other. It's a very deep kind of love that you have. Having the Death card here, there's some spider, some scorpion over there, and it feels like you and this person's lives were like webbed together. So there may be that part of you that still is clinging on. Yeah, especially with the Judgment. So the Judgment is the only card that can bring back the dead, because the angel will basically bring up the dead, and then it's gonna rise up, and then if it's pure, it can cross to the next stage. So right now, it feels like you're manifesting this Judgment, like you're asking them to, in a way, it can be manifesting, can be calling your guides, asking for symbol. If they're still loved, then I'll stay. If they still love me, then we'll reconcile. But this is a wake-up call more than anything else. You could also be feeling like, okay, now this is a wake-up call for me to call them, express my feelings, like before it's too late. Like while everything is still alive, no one's gonna die. I'm just saying, you could be someone who's critical, where tomorrow's not guaranteed, so I want to declare my feelings, and I feel like this is it. Or before you guys even like you guys are gonna separate and break up, you feel that I want to express it, Sal. I want to express it. Because the Judgment is this one. You feel so pressured by the universe. It's like, okay, I'll say it. But with the Seven of Swords, it gets a little tricky, because there are things that you do not know right now before you even express this. You just know this. There's something that you'll find out, because the Seven of Swords is sneaky. So truth is going to be revealed, because Judgment is here also. So a big revelation is coming, but this is more of like finding out the truth accidentally, and not in a direct way. It can come in different ways. Let's just say, the easiest thing that I can think of is like, you never really, like you never pry on anyone, but it will show up. Let's just say their phone, your accident, it's just gonna beep, and it's just there, and then you see someone's name. You're not being sneaky, but you will find out. Okay, I'm not planning this on you. Okay, I know it's just gonna come out. All right, whatever it is. Like there's gonna be some, how to say this? There's gonna be an incident that will show the truth of who this person that you really love, that you are on the fence. Now the Judgment here with the Seven of Swords, the universe will make you see the true colors. There's a big revelation. Alright, so I'll continue this reading, and that big revelation, Seven of Swords, might be connected to this. I'll explain. Alright, so thank you very much for tuning in again for your Tarot After Dark. Everything is going to be in the description box below. Have a good night.